Hi, everybody. Today we are going to be talking about stamina. More specifically, building our reading stamina. Now, what does that look like? What is stamina? What is reading stamina? Well, we will go over that together as a class. So let's get started. Stamina. The athletes in the picture can run for a long time without giving up. They have built up their stamina for running. Now, having stamina for something means being able to stick with something for a period of time. This stamina, or endurance, builds strength. Stamina can apply to a lot of different areas, such as skateboarding, writing, or even painting. It can also apply to reading. These readers in the picture can read for a long period of time without giving up. They have built up their stamina, not for running, but for reading. So just like runners build stamina for running, readers build stamina for reading. Reading stamina is the ability to focus and read independently for long-ish periods of time without being distracted or without distracting others. We are going to build stamina for reading so we can read for a longer time without giving up. Here are the directions for today's activity. Number 1, choose a just right book to read, but also have a few other books near you just in case you finish your first book. Now, when you choose a just right book, I would encourage all of you to choose books that you are able to read independently. This means you should be able to read almost every word in the book correctly. For this activity, try to avoid using books that are too difficult to read alone. Number 2, start a timer. You can have a grown-up help you with this step, okay? You can use a timer on a phone, a stopwatch. You can keep track by looking on the clock. But whatever you do, don't start until you start a timer. Number 3, read. 4, stop reading when you feel frustrated, bored, or too distracted to read. This is not a competition about how many minutes you can read for, okay? If you feel like your mind is wandering or you feel that you are frustrated and bored, please stop. Number 5, once you notice that your mind is wandering or you're feeling frustrated or bored by the books, stop the timer. Number 6, on your Read to Self stamina chart, record how many minutes you read for. Now, if you stop the timer at, we'll say, 4 minutes on day 1, because this is your first day with your charts, and the first day you're tracking your stamina, color in 4 of the squares. Okay, this tells us that you have read for at least 4 minutes. And number 7, celebrate. Talk about what you read with a grown-up at home. Talk about your favorite part with maybe a brother or sister or a cousin, whoever you live with. Retell your favorite part to maybe yourself, or look back to your favorite parts. Share your progress with others. If you read for 4 minutes today, awesome job. You read for 4 minutes. Okay, and finally, practice makes progress. Remember, reading stamina is a skill, just like running, painting, writing, or even skateboarding. It will take a lot of practice to make progress. You will never be perfect, and that is okay. You will only get better and better at the things you practice. There will always be skills that you can grow and get better at. Reading stamina is one of those skills. So keep going. If you are able to read for 3 minutes without giving up, awesome. That is 3 minutes towards progress. I know you can do it. Off you go. Start reading. Enjoy, friends.